What's up YouTube, it's Onion Bomb here, and welcome back to another Sword Art Online reaction video. Today we're moving on to War of the Underworld, episode 18. And today might be the day, guys. Kirito might finally, after this entire season, ever since in the original Alicization, the final episode, he should be coming out of his vegetable state. Maybe. I don't know yet. It seems like that's what's coming, but I don't know. They might drag it a little bit more, but I think it's time. Because last time, Higa put his plan into place and, like, did whatever he needed to do on the computer using the, never know when to use the right wording. Like, there's a lot of technical terms, like, I know there's Fluctlight, STL, and, like, a couple other things, but, like, they're using something from Lifa, Sugu, and, or, I said, that's the same person. Sinon, Lifa, and, Asuna, to, using their information to get Kirito's back, and even the Blue Rose Sword from Yu-Gi-Oh! He might be involved in this. I'm expecting a little bit of emotion in this one. I think we might be getting some, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, not necessarily flashbacks, but, like, not hallucinations either. Like, maybe, I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, for the life of me, I can't think of what to say here. I don't want to say usually, like, ghost sighting, because that sounds, like, almost creepy, but basically Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming back, kind of like, you know, Obi-Wan Kenobi did in Star Wars, and, like, inspiring Kirito, and, like, talking to him, encouraging him. And it needed most, because last time, surprisingly, the ordinal scale characters, Iji and Yuna, came in. They held off Po for a while, but Iji unfortunately lost. That was a good fight, though. Speaking of good fights, Sinon had finished her sniper battle with Gabriel. I'd call that one a draw, even though Sinon kind of got the last hit and Gabriel's the one that left. So I guess kinda he lost, but Sinon's pretty badly damaged too. And if it wasn't for that that Kirito thing, she probably would be dead. Not dead, but, like, out of the underworld. Lifa was fighting too, but she has healing. Painful for her, but at least as long as she's smart about it, she can't die. Yeah, we also learned that Poe's mind controlling these people because they were on the verge of snapping out of it and realizing, wait, this is a Japanese server, but he reeled them back in. Except for maybe Moonphase and the girl Moonphase knows. Maybe they're gonna not be mind controlled. I don't know. Of course, the guy that was holding up Higa, he I think bit the dust because a wrench fell and he fell off, like, the balcony thing. And yeah, that was kind of funny. Pretty easy for them to get out of that situation too, but at least they did it. So yeah, I'm very excited. So without further ado, after that short recap, maybe a little longer than I wanted it to be, but still quite short, let's get into this and see what happens next. Well, that was episode 18, and that was a great one. I was definitely right about it being an emotional episode. Not only did kind of what I expect to happen with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Kirito, but we got Yuki and Asuna, and those were just really cool moments, honestly. Like, oh, hit right in the feels, because we all know what happened with Yuki and Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, but yeah, I wasn't expecting Yuki in this. Asuna definitely did her best with Po. I don't really understand what happened with him. Like, I know he was saying that his, like, cleaver thing. There's, like, a special name for it. I don't know. I'm still calling it a meat cleaver because it's a meat cleaver. But anyway, it's just funny to me. He just has a meat cleaver, and there's everyone with these swords, and it's just funny to me. But I can, like, absorb souls, making it more powerful. Like, even if friends or foes die, absorbs the souls, making it more powerful. I understand that. But then, like, they made it, like, it absorbed his soul, because, like, he had a big hole in his chest, and, like, it got bigger, That, I guess, I think they might have said it, or they at least kind of, it was implied to me. And like, it got stronger, and like, I would get that, but like, how is he still alive then? Like, I get, maybe if he came in with another account and picked up the cleaver and it was that powerful, but like, how does he just like stay alive? I don't get that. I don't get how he's still alive with a hole in his thing. Like, I get it, like, they're not part of the Underworld, he wouldn't die, but like, I feel like that account would at least die. And that's probably his last. They probably can't do that because that's his last one, and they need him to come in to fight Kirito for epicness, which I'm okay with. This is anime after all. It doesn't have to make sense. But I'm still questioning it. But yeah, I'm all for seeing Kirito kick the hell out of POH here. His Dark Knight account dead. This account almost dead. I think this is his personal one because he looks like the laughing coughing guy. Asuna, really good effort. And then with the Yuki, that was very cool to see, very emotional. But speaking of emotional, Kirito, and like in his like dream state, unconscious state, he was in like that. He was just, I guess, just living normal life, and then he started remembering stuff for SAO and remembering Yu-Gi-Oh, and then he was feeling guilty. He tried to rip his own heart out, and like, yeah. I mean, I don't get that squeamish, but weird stuff like that I kind of do, because that's just like, like, how hard would you have to do? Like, I know that was more so of a metaphorical thing, probably, but still, that was, yeah. But as he was remembering all the bad, he started remembering all the good, seeing Asuna, Sinon, and Sugu, all because of them getting their Flocklight STL memories to reform his, and of course, he can hear one more, and he sees a connection from an object, and you know it's the Blue Rose Sword, you know it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And I figured this ever since I saw the opening, and even like the trailer of this half of the season, that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to be a big reason to how Kirito comes back, just like that. I figured that was coming, and it was still just as epic and emotional as I expected it to be, which that honestly is pretty rare, because usually when I set an expectation for that, it's not really met, especially exactly how I kind of figure it. And of course, you know, I didn't predict that, I didn't foresee that exact scene, but I knew something like that to that degree was happening. And yeah, it was very similar to what I was expecting. And it finally happened. Kirito comes back. He's back. Ever since the beginning of this season. That happened in freaking November. We watched all that. Even my reactions got delayed for the first half of this due to like copyright stuff. Because I got a strike, and then we had to wait for COVID-19, and it got delayed, and my computer was kind of messed up, so I was even delayed until I went on a little bit of like a binge upload of this, uploading like 4 episodes in a row, and I'm finally caught up, but we finally made it to this moment that Kirito is once again awake in the Underworld, with everyone else in there, being Asuna and the whole gang, and it's about to get epic. Gabriel's still out there. I don't know if he's gonna fight Kirito, if he's coming in here. You know, of course, Poe wants some of Kirito. He wants to fight. That's probably what's coming next. And man, somebody get this man a sword. Get this man a shield from Endgame. And that was in Fan 1. God dang it. I know he has the Blue Rose Sword, but it's kind of cut in half. Like, I'm sure he can't really duel with it. He might be able to get away with it. I don't know. It can still use its power, but I don't know. I feel like this is gonna slap, that fight, Kirito versus Poe. I'm very excited for that. I hope that's coming. I hope it doesn't like they make you think it's coming, but it never does. I think they hyped up too much to not bring it. So I think next time it's gonna be Poe versus Kirito. What an episode, though. What an episode. Man, that was definitely one of the more, if not the most emotional one. This season especially, like, probably the most emotional one. I don't know. The deaths were definitely sad, but like, this is definitely one of the most emotional ones of Sword Art Online, in my opinion. We still have to check in with Alice too. Like Sinon said, go to wherever and link up with the overworld, real world, and like we haven't seen her yet. Oh, and now I'm thinking we are seeing her reaction to Kirito being awake. And we need Sinon's reaction and Leafa's reaction. We got Asna's already, pretty good. And like everyone else is there. Oh man, wow, this is about to get good still. This still has a lot to go. That was episode 18, I believe. So I'm going to just go on the assumption that there's about to be 22 to 24 episodes this season. That is what I think the other ones did. Yeah, Alicization had 24. I'm pretty sure like season 2 and 1 had 24 as well. Yeah, they all had 24. So I'm gonna go on the assumption they're gonna keep that pattern. Oh, season 1 actually had 25. But I'm gonna go with the 24 pattern. So we should have a decent amount, like 6 episodes left. That's still really good. That's a lot more to happen actually. But yeah, we do have something to see. You know, we have to take care of all this. Get away, Gabriel and Poe. The whole ocean turtle. We have to get off of that. Get them off of that. Alice, like I said, has to do whatever she needs to, and we might have a little bit of like an epilogue kind of episode. I don't know. I heard that there's gonna be like one more arc after this, like, and then that might be the end of SAO. Like remembering everything and like Kirito remembering everything, almost it did give me vibes of this being like the final season, but I did. Unless they're not animating that. I know there's still stuff after this, but I don't know. That's for way down the line. But for now, though, we definitely have some good things to look forward to. But that's for next time, because that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. No, it's always up to you. I'll see you guys in the next video. What you watch or play. Kirito's back, baby. Kirito's back. Goodbye.
Wanna tangle, I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day, yo.